All right, we are back with this game again for this week. This is day 2 of this development. We have today and tomorrow to finish this. So I'm really just going to be focusing today and just doing a lot. So I probably won't be, I'll try to be talking. But yeah, it probably won't be um, as much as normal. I'll try to go fast. But also talk at the same time. But let's just jump right into this. Um, Actually, before we start, Notepad. Here we go. We got our side scroller. We have fixed cams. Let's see. We must include at least one of the following: multiple player characters, infinitely repeating quest, or a skill check mechanic. Um, at least 2 NPCs, 2 quests. Okay. Okay. So I don't really know what we're gonna do, honestly. But today, um, we need to. So we just need to get a lot of things done. We did get our base movement code out of the way. We got our doors kind of working. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into it. First off, we're gonna fix our doors here, our door sprites. So we are going to go to here and go to right door and start fixing this. So the angle was a little off, so we're just gonna do some tests to kind of fix this up. So we are going to erase all of this. We're then going to get a steeper angle here. So it's gonna be like maybe like this. Let's try this. Let's see where this gets us. Let's go back to here. That, uh-huh. That's about right. That's about right, I believe. All right, so let's go in and let's keep adjusting this. What we probably need to do is take this here, copy it, and then paste it to where it's flush with the bottom and the sides, like so, like that. We need to then connect them upwards and delete the remaining excess. There we go. There's our door. And then, yeah, we're going to, I guess we can call this like the outline. We will then go in, not do that, but do this. So we'll be outlining it. All right. And then we are going to, what type of door should we do? I'm not sure. Let's go. Maybe we'll just go with like the wood door that we tried last, like the dark door, like so. And then get some light in here. Sorry. Well, we need this door handle here because it's a right door. Then we also need Actually, you know, I don't really like this white. Maybe let's do like a gold hue, like a just so it's we know it's a door. Okay. And then oh, let's undo this. Do this. Let's erase this. Let's erase this down here, like so. All right, like that. Okay. And now let's do the same for the other door. Let's copy it. But first, let's make sure that it looks good in here. Let's make this bigger. Okay, it looks too long. I need to cut it down to size a little bit. Let's try cutting it down first. So let's take this thing and go down and cut it like that. And do it here. All right. So then we go black door, black bar into white. Or into this yellow. All right. Now let's go check again at the door. That looks better. Yeah, looks good. All right, there's our right door. So now let's go. Let's now instead of this, let's copy this. Okay. Let's go to our left door, and let's do the same thing here. So we need to remove the door. Get this. Translate it. Color tool, and right there. All right. Okay, I seriously need to change this. There we go. We got our nice little door here. That seems a little wrong. I don't. Oh, I just realized. Isn't this supposed to not? This is supposed to be going kind of not as steep, huh? The bottom's fine. Is this fine? I feel like it's not supposed to be like that. Let me rethink this. I feel like it's supposed to be like kind of vanishing like this. Something like this. Alright, let's try this. Let's take this color, bring it all the way up, over, delete the edge. There we go. Alright, like that. Let's go look at it. There we go. That's much better. That's much better. Alright, so now that we have that, we now need to repeat the process that we just did. Copy this, go to the left door, translate it over, and replace it. All right. All right. So One thing I would like to do is change this background because we made this like this back plate is kind of like almost like the ocean. So what we're gonna do is go back to our summer vacation games and decorate it. Um, we're gonna want something like this. So we're gonna take this, edit image. We're going to copy this as a kind of this area. This is all the area we want. Now we're gonna go back to our floor. Massively reduce the size of this. Like this. Like so. Like so, and then we're also going to take this back. Maybe we don't need to do that. Okay, maybe we need to go back to here. Decrease its size. I'm gonna need to repaint over this though. It's fine. So it's gonna be like this, like that. And then let's zoom in so I can see what I'm doing here. I think we're gonna have it like this, and then straight up. Like so. And then like that. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, now it kind of looks like a window out there, right? So we're gonna do the same thing over here if we can. I don't remember the size it was. Okay, well, we'll just do it like this size. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we'll fix it. And then we go like this. We go here. We then draw this across and down here. Alright, and then we take this there. So now we go we go 1, 2. Is that how it was? Yeah. So 1, 2 here, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then we just extend this here, like so. Go here. Fix this all up. There we go. Fixed up. Now we gotta fix this part. So this was one here, there, like that, and boom, there we go. Now we have our window complete. There you go. There you go. Looks pretty good, right? Okay. Now we will go and open this door over here. Did we fix this door? This looks weird. Yeah, this this left door is not yet fixed. Let's do that. Yeah. We need this one, and we need to flip it. And then we also need to erase this one. Let's place this one. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the one that's already here. Did I? No, I didn't copy this one. I don't think. Maybe? I don't know. Well, let's copy it now. Just to be sure. Alright. So now we go to the left door, erase it, flip it, this. Okay, why is it doing... Oh, I'm flipping it the wrong way, no wonder. I was so confused, right? That I had flipped it the wrong way. I flipped it vertically. I was wondering why. Okay. There we go. Now we have this door here. Okay. Now what we need to do is so I think this is going to go outside. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do we're going to take the summer jump game and we need stuff like this. So let's duplicate this and say SPR summer background 6, and then let's move it on up here to the new game, and let's edit this. Let's make this look better. So one of the things that I want to do is we need to show depth with our backgrounds, so I need to figure out how to do that. How am I going to do that? I don't know. One of the ways that we can do that probably is what we're going to do first is build a little thing over here. This is going to be like the house that we just came out of. Okay. All right. So now do some stairs. Like um well, since there's no gravity, probably shouldn't do it quite like that. Okay, I'm just thinking how I should do this. Maybe I should just remove this. Like that. Something like that. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is now create a contrast in the sand. So we're going to Maybe? I don't know. Maybe we... I don't want to make a contrast in the sand. I think we need to fix this a little bit. So we need to have deep areas and we need to have shallow areas, and we're going to make this shallow area here. Excuse me. Like that, like so, and okay, perfect. Okay, and then we're going to take this, and we're going to small little waves here, small little waves here. And just color in some highlights here, some highlights out here, that. All right. Now, create a deep area, create a shallow area. And I think we're going to accentuate the shallow area over here as well. So we're going to do this. Like that. All right. Like so. And then maybe think about it, right? What if I change the XY scale of my character model to show that they're going further away from the camera when they go upwards? Here. So like, let's see. How do I do this? So let's go to our object. Start doing some code and maybe a little bit of code. There we go. All right. So how do we get? Okay, so can we get the bottom of the current viewport? So view camera, view current, maybe? Will this work? Story holds a unique camera ID assigned to it. Can we set the new camera or grid read to get the current camera returning? Okay, so let's go to make a draw event. Let's go to draw self, like always. And let's do current view current. Is this variable only current view? Okay, so I think we had it right, like this. Okay, So we need to say current cam is equal to, and then we'll go over here and say current cam 0. So we're gonna say current cam is equal to view cam here, and then we're gonna say like current. So if current cam dot oh no, that's not how we do it. We need to say if all right, let's look at this view. Get camera H port viewport. Get X port, get Y port, get Y port. This function is essentially used to retrieve the Y position of the given viewport. The Y position? I don't really want the Y position. I need maybe the H port. Used to retrieve the height of the given. That's what we want. So if the viewport X, I want it to gradually get smaller. So how do we do it to where we are changing the character scale based off of their Y position in their relationship to the viewport? So the further they go up the viewport, the less they do. Oh, okay. Maybe we can do some math or something like a percentage. So if halfway is 100%, we give him the smallest amount, and if we give him the greatest amount. Okay. Okay. So we need to say, we need to do some variables. So the max X scale is equal to 1, and the min or all right. So wait, the max scale. Let's do max scale, and min scale is equal to 0.5 or something. Oh, we'll work with that. I probably will do 0.75 something. All right, let's work with that. Let's see. So so let's get viewport height. All right, we'll say viewport height equal to 0. I'll say viewport equal to viewport current cam. It needs an ID. View current. I feel like I don't need this current cam at all, but whatever, it's fine. So if if X, how do we get so if we have X position, we need to divide it by the total height. Since that'll be 1, we need to convert it from 1 to okay. So X divided by viewport height. So this will get the decimal percentage of the X, or no, this should be the Y position. The Y of the character in relation to the total viewport height. Okay. We need to say my Y is less than 0.75. We will go to say self, or actually X scale, I think. Image X scale is equal to 0.75, and then image Y scale is equal to 0.75. Okay, and now we say else, and then we just say Y divide, or well, let me take both of these, go here, and say here, like that. So basically what my thinking is what this does is it takes the percentage position of the player to the viewport Y, or height, right? And that and it puts it to a min, and it filters everything below 0.75. Actually, does it need to filter between 0.75? I don't know if I want it to a 1-to-1. I'm trying to think. Well, let's just see if it works before I adjust. And then this will basically, so like closer to camera, the bigger the player is. And what I might want to do is go to here. We need to check our player. Check our player. Our scale is 1. We do that. It's okay. Okay, let's just see what happens. Okay, it looks weird. It's like stretching every single time it moves. Why is that? Oh, I think I know. Maybe. Actually, no, I don't. How about this? We just do this. Why is it like doing this long crap like that? All right. Okay, well, how about we do this? You say show debug message scale X. Okay, let's copy this. Let's do plus. It should be the same value, but we're just going to make sure. And then what we're going to do is say so this will get this number, the y would divide by 5. And we're going to print y. And then we're going to say plus. It's gonna fill up my output bar, but you know, it is what it is. So 0.25, 0.25. It's looking real mighty stretched for some reason. Oh, is it because I'm... Oh, I think I know why. I know why. Okay. But also, yeah, so what we're gonna do... It's because in here we are changing the image scale X and Y to 1. We're gonna say image scale is equal to abs image scale, X scale, and then we're gonna say image X scale is equal to negative image X scale. Oh, actually, this is gonna look funky. So we'll just say abs image X scale times negative 1. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be setting it equal to 1. Am I setting it equal to 1 somewhere? Oh, I'm setting it equal to 1 over here. I need to do that over here as well. I believe this won't be working. Let's just try it. I mean, you never know, right? There we go. See? It's getting smaller and bigger. Okay. So, now, what we're going to do is... we're going to make our character bigger. this and see how this goes. Is it noticeably getting bigger? I can't tell. So I think what we need to do now, go back to our, I can tell it's getting smaller and bigger, so it is kind of a dub here. It is working. Don't need this. All right, that's one thing. And then so the next thing we're gonna do is go y times 2. Well, it'll not be times 2, it'll be times y times, no, actually, okay. It's 2. We'll just do times 2 for now. Okay, let's see how that goes. Should be bigger now. There we go. And then it moves back here. It gets smaller, bigger, smaller, bigger, smaller. Alright. Over here. Bigger. And smaller. There's some walls over here, but you get the idea. Alright. There we go. That's our little, that's the start of that. Okay. So what we can actually do is go to our camera rooms. We don't need to actually have these rooms next to each other because the doors will just be TPing them. So we're gonna fix that, give us a little bit more space to look at. Here, okay. Let's go here. Why can't I not move this? Hello? Okay, confusion. It's locked, right? Okay. Let's bring it down to here. Let's actually, I mean, we can move it over here. So what we can do is we can go like 1 and then 2 over here, something like that. All right. So now that we have that going, we can delete this and let's go to our walls. Let's move this down to here. Let's do this, move this over here. Move this over here, like so. And then we go to our floor. Okay. That's our asset, never mind. Here. Like this. Let's go to our wall, not our walls, our actual floors now. Let's go here. Then we can move this floor here. Now for our interact, we can move this into prime position. So what we can do is that. Okay. Let's go to walls. Make sure all this is fine. Let's go to placing some walls here. Do that, perfecto. And then we can remove all these for less lag. There we go. All right, now let's go to our other interact. Let's bring it over here. Like so. I mean, that'll move eventually, but now let's go walls. Like this. We can remove all of this. Perfect. Now we format this. So under here we want like this. Okay. All right, now let's go to our sprite that we made. Let's close this. This one. All right, let's now adjust it to our sprite. Let's go to assets. Let's go into here. And let's go and I just realized. Yeah, we shouldn't. I'll need to change how I'm thinking about doing this. So in our here, let's edit this image. Let's bring back the cool calm waters that we had before. Start erasing this stuff. Here. Let's go here, start erasing this. Like that. Go here. Start adding onto here. That's too much. Kind of like this. That. All right, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. All right. Let's go and okay, so I want it to be like this house that I used to have, that I used to use over here. So we go over to our house is somewhere. I use this house sprite, but I cut it to be a little like that. Duplicate this. House front 2. Let's bring it up here. Drop it in here. Open it up. And this is what I'm talking about. So what we can do here, let's go like this. Copy. Flip. And paste. And we don't really need to do all this, but we will. And what we're going to do is now we're going to take this highlighter here and this, and then make it 2. Let's do this, and let's do this, and let's do this. So now our player is now familiarizing what a door is by the highlighted color of it, because in our last door, our door over here, you see it's highlighted yellow. It's very small, I'm sorry about that, but you see it's highlighted yellow. What we want is to now make this house front show, hey, this is also a door that you can press. So what we're gonna do now is make this an object. Well, we need to do a collision mask. That's manual. And we need to make it like so. We can do it like so, like that. Now, let's go back to here. Get rid of this. Get this. So now, make an object out of it. So what we do is, since this is a door left, we're going to duplicate this. No, we are not. We are going to actually not duplicate this. I just realized because we're doing naming conventions. So what we're going to do it here is in the door left. So instead of doing let's see how we can do this. So left door, okay, add an image, add a frame. Let's take this, or let's take, yeah, I mean, let's take this. Hate. Oh my god, just let me scroll around. It's so annoying. Alright, let's do this. Put it in the center. There we go. Alright. It's fine with me. So now, let's go and remove this. Okay, we have that. So now in our code over here, this door left, all we have to do in our create function is say image index is equal to 0 and image speed is equal to 0. We didn't need the image index, but that's okay. Next thing, we actually are going to delete this. You're right. You're right. I don't need that. Now, when we drag in this, we can then go to here. We can show frame here, and let's go frame 1. Boom. Now we can properly adjust the size of our home. Like so. And then in our assets, to make sure this is correct, like that. Make sure this is overlapping correctly. Let's now go to our walls, make sure that this is correct here. Move it down 1. Back to our interact. Let's bring this down to compensate. Perfect. I might actually move this slightly up. There we go. Now, go to our assets. Get the where is that sand that I made a while ago? It's in here, right? Yeah, so let's go here. Let's do that. All right. Let's go check it out. Okay, for some reason, oh, floor is really that high? I think I understand. I think it's fine. So basically, what's happening here is what I can do to adjust this, to basically artificially adjust the size that I want the character to be. We can increase or like move up or down the camera frame. At least for this, I think I can do that. So like if we go to camera rooms, we click this and we move this down to like in the middle. And then run it and we'll see that we need to move our player to a better position. Like over here. And let's move this here. Boom. Alright. Let's go check it out. Our player should be smaller than we just saw. Should be at least. Interestingly enough, it's not too much smaller. But I think what we're going to do is also change our collision for our player. Let's go and do that. That is the wrong one. It is our old one. SPR. It was top-down game 2, I think, maybe? Or was it the first top-down game I made? It was this one, I think. This one. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this. SPR underscore horse. We're going to then go and bring it over here. We're then going to, doesn't really matter, collision mask, manual, and bring it down to here, there, like that. So now let's go check it out. It should work a little better. Ooh. Right. Let's go to our horse PC. Let's hope that problem doesn't persist. Okay. Okay, so strangely enough, collision's not letting me go very high. Let's go back to our SPR horse here. Collision mask. Why is it like going back to here? Manual. Emmanuel. Like this. Yeah, so okay. It's catching this. Is it because it can't reach it? I'm putting it higher than it can reach. Does it work everywhere? Oh, okay. That's annoying. Let's move this up a little then, I guess. See how that goes. So if I put it in the range, but if I put it up, it'll do this. So that's a problem. So I think we need to change how we script our move to a target. If horse speed is 0, you draw self. And that's self. Oh, okay. Okay. I think what we need to do is when we're moving to the position, we say like minus 32 or something. So it goes half a character size, or a little bit less, half there. Okay, so okay. We're gonna say if h speed is equals to 0 and v speed is equals to 0, we'll then say the same thing we did when we did this. Okay, and then so yeah, so that's what happens. Strange. Now it's always happening. Is it really? Is it really because I changed the? I mean, this is. I mean, this is all positive. This is all positive. It's because I'm doing this. Oh, okay. Well, this is image scale x and y is equal to. Oh, I'm multiplying by 2. Okay, maybe I need to change this, how I do this. Okay, well, so we can say like, all right, this might be inefficient or whatever, but I think it'll work. But if we say image, dude, wow, this is just terrible. Image scale greater than 0, or actually is less than 0. We'll do x is equal to this times -1. Else we will do the regular thing. And then we'll do the same. Oh, we will do the same for, well, the y can just be the same. It's only the x that's changing right now. So now it's changing, right? You can actually see it change. Okay. Next thing I want to do is absolutely remove this thing that I did earlier. So another thing that I'm thinking of is removing this. Okay. So now it's doing that cringe as hell thing. HP 0 to... Okay. How about this? How about this? We're just going to change how we do this. Alright. So, what we're going to do, go to our character horse. Horsey. We're going to get rid of this crap. We're then going to take this and what XY position is my mouse at? 32, 31. To here, add, go to 32, 31, place it down. We're then going to go back to our script, PC horse. We're now, instead of doing the X scale for the other thing, we're now going to change this back the way it was. So this. I'm going to comment out this for now. And then in image index, we're going to say image index 1. Okay, so image 1. So if we want them to, look, if we want them to look right, the horizontal speed needs to be this positive, so it's going to be to the right. So we go image index equal to 2. Okay. And then we say image index is equal to 1. Here. Let's go here. Okay. Still doing that thing where it'll, once it hits 0, it just going back and forth, which we don't want. Why is it doing that? So if shouldn't this be greater than equal to 0, not 1? Or no, greater than, shouldn't this just be greater than 0 and then less than 0? Why is it greater than equal to 1? Yeah, let's try that. No. Oh, I got it. Okay. Because it's because this is if the HP is greater than the vertical speed. So basically, what they want me to do is make a third one. Essentially, make a third one and then draw a third one. Okay, so it's gonna look like we got the box, the Rowdy Riches. Gonna go here to make it not too big, not too small, like this. Bring this center to 30, 32, 31, I think. Like that? I don't know. Maybe we'll bring it to the center. 32, 32. I think we'll also move those to the center. Center. It's about the center. And then we need. We're gonna go here, like this. Okay. I don't know, something like this, and then let's go here, grab this pink, give it the pink, and then we're gonna make him skinnier. Do this, make him a skinny legend. That, there we go. And then we're going to kind of do this, like so, I think. Something like this, and then so we're gonna take this thing, fill it here, we're gonna take side, fill it here. We're gonna make it a little bit darker. Maybe not that dark. Like that. We're going to then go and make some more of this. We're gonna go here. Like that. Like that. We're gonna also now fill this in. I'm gonna look at this. And then color this stuff in here. You know, something like this. And then we're gonna take this. We're gonna go for a lighter color. accentuate some sides here. That, I guess. Alright, there's our as our horse butt. And now give it a head. We will go here. Let's give it a thick kind of head here. Like so. Let's make it like this. Let's do the like that. Now let's get this color. Let's paintbrush this. This needs to go. Okay, actually, maybe what we'll do is just do this or something. And then let's bring this down here. Something like that. And then make sure this is like this. And then we need to bring the little part right there. Alright. Now, what we need to do is move it down slightly because, yeah, like that. Alright. And eventually we'll need to do the front half. Let's now do the front. Let's get his nose. Actually, let's just get his box. How big is this box? Okay, 32. It'd be 32, but like higher, which 4 high ears here. I think. Maybe not that high. Oh, because this is the front, so it's going to be in the same spot. So 36. Right there. Alright. Now, let's take this. Start brushing away. We'll keep that. We'll then do this. Like that, like so. Okay, and then let's go like so. Like so. Maybe it was a little taller. Like so. Alright, like that. Like so. Ooh, that's tilting me. Alright, yeah, let's change that. Like that. And then this needs to be 1 taller. So we're gonna go and make it 1 taller. Cool. Let's go do this. What we should have done was actually just copy pasted these, but it's okay. Let's go here. Alright, let's do kind of the similar sort of vibe that I was doing over here. Well, the nose will go like here's the nose, here's the face. Like that, there's the face, and then it curves back inwards, I think. Is kind of how horse's headed looks, I think. I'm not really too sure. Like this, and then they have their unicorn. Or their thingamajig. Let's go here. Like that. Okay. It looks like a freaking droid, like from Star Wars, so let's kind of fix that. It needs to have a, well, it needs to have a wide neck that's coming into out here. So it'll have a kind of wide neck here. And then actually, maybe we were cooking a little with the thing before. This. Like that. Okay, their neck is supposed to be fed into the... This is harder than I thought it would be. It's a square head, huh? Okay, let's redo this. It was close, I think, but he has a more squarish head. So let's give him a more squarish head. This looks good and all, I guess, but not quite what we want. Let's just draw this all back in. Alright, let's restart. Actually, yeah, let's restart. Let's restart. Actually, I'm looking at this thing and, the neck kind of just goes up and then over. So I think we just need to replicate that for continuity reasons. So the neck kind of just comes up like this, then comes just straight forward. Maybe one more. Like this, and then we have our nose. That's pretty wide, our wide nose. Let's make it kind of a wide nose. No, okay. Let's make it. Let's do it like this. Okay. Let's get this color here. Let's fill it in. Like that. That's our nose. Okay. Okay. Let's fill this shoulder thing in here. Oh, that's not right. That. That. Let's take this color. Let's bring it in here. Right there. Let's take this color. It's like bring it in here, like it is on the neck. Um, now I'm trying to figure out. I don't really know what to do. Like this, I think. Only a little bit bigger. It's too big. Like this. It's okay. Whatever, man. Maybe we don't need to. I'll leave it there, but maybe we'll just work with these three for now. All right, let's go back to coding. Let's go back to coding this correctly, hopefully. So basically, if it's okay, moving right, then the image index should be 1. If it's moving left, the image index should be 0. So I got that one wrong. Then if it's moving vertically, which will be this one, image index is 2. It's moving down, we'll say image index if the speed's greater than 1, let's just say if h speed is greater than 0, well, we'll say greater than equals to 0, meaning the horizontal speed is going right. We'll say image index is equal to 0 as well, I think, or is that right? No. 1. And then else oh my gosh, else we say image index is equal to 0. It's being weird. So every single time when so if it's going left, Okay. Well, it's kind of working, but not quite. We just need to make sure that this is doing its thing. Sorry, I'm concentrating on how to fix this. I think what I need to do is take a custom center point. How do we change? Say origin is 50. How do we do this? Okay. So now it just this go within range. But it will go all the way up here. It's too far. So my feelings is that we need to now adjust the floor to be like this. Let's try this. And then we'll have to adjust this. We'll also need to adjust this here. And then we'll need to go and change the left door. We're going to adjust. So this is getting me so far up. Let's go here. Okay, it spawned all the way up here. That's seriously, that's where x minus x12. That what? Seriously? That's where it's putting me? Then let's do like minus 64 or something. Okay, it has put me. Oh, right, it needs to be positive. Keep forgetting. And then it needs to be positive. Not positive 12, but like actually maybe it does need to be like positive 10. Let's look at it. I think it needs to be 128 positive 12, and then right door. This needs to be it's 128. Let's just see how that looks. Yes, and what we want to do here, I think, is adjust this camera here. And then let's adjust the floor so that it's like this. Okay, something like that. This. All right, let's go to walls. Let's change this. Go here. Go here. And then let's go like that. Honestly, yeah. What we might be able to do is, instead of doing all these floors, we can just have one floor. You know? So what we can do is just make the floor this big. And then just constrain them with walls. So this looks fine. What I don't want is too many ups and downs, but something like this, maybe. Check that out. I know how to fix this, but don't know if I have the strength to do it. Okay. So this is where he spawns. It needs to be down. So a lot more Y. A lot more Y down. So what we can do, say, if the image index is equal to 1, we then adjust. We could say else. All right. Now we can adjust. Oh, this was left. Okay, that's fine. We'll do the same thing here. So what we'll do is and then what we can do, go back to here, go to our interact. Okay, let's go to our now SPR background, edit image. Let's shave off some of this. Come out there. Let's move it up. Like that. Okay. Okay. Let's take this. Bucket fill. Now we can do lower lows and higher highs. What we're gonna do is actually I don't really know. Something like this, right? Then let's go back to our workspace, or no, here. Let's go to our asset. Let's now adjust. Let's now adjust our walls. Let's also adjust our house. There we go. Save right there. All right. There we go. Um, okay. Let's go to walls. Let's redo the walls again. Let's do it like this. Okay. Press play. Let's go to here. Okay. So that means that it appeared too low. So let's go back to our right door. This is our SPR. We need the actual right door. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We need to say if target dot image index equal to 1. Still didn't work. Let's go back to this. Look how high it is. Why is this so high? Am I trolling? It's supposed to be in bottom left. So this X position needs to be bigger or more. $200 maybe? Yeah, I don't know. It's so big. I hate how. What the fuck? Can't click over here? Is the floor? Oh, did I not adjust the floor? Ain't no way. I didn't. No wonder. Okay. Alright. Let's go to our your boy horse. Let's go into here. I'm going to go to show debug message string what do we call it, view, right? Okay, let's go to the draw event. All right, 0 0. Strange. Oh, the viewport. Oh shit. What is this doing? Set view target to view camera 0 ID. Set view size, view border, set view target. Oh, okay. Hmm. See, the thing is that the first room has a good sized horse, but the second room doesn't have a good sized horse because the horse is too big for the environment. Hmm. Maybe what I can do. Just make this big. Okay, and then for this over here, hello. Uh, excuse me? Oh, I know why. I was like, what the heck? There we go. Okay, something like this. Let's adjust our walls to make it to where our walls down here are lower, like this. Um, let's just remove all these here. Let's go. Go. Okay, and then the next thing we're gonna do. do this. All right, let's try that. Okay, well, okay. I don't know. I'm just kind of really focused right now. I think it looks good. I like these two rooms. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna make another room this way. Um, and this. All right. So now in the interact, we are going to add our left wrap, which basically is a loop back to the door. It's like a teleport almost. Okay, and we're gonna put it like here, maybe like right there. For the walls, we're going to now adjust the walls a little bit to compensate. Actually, maybe like this, something like this. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, like that, and down, that. Let's do this. Okay, perfecto. I like that. Increase our workspace. Let's go to our room. Find our room. 3200 by 2400. Let's do this. Okay. And then what we can do is take this, copy it, paste it, bring it all the way down here. This will be our last scene. So now we need to do a little swapperoo of the interacts. So instead of this thing, we need the right wrap. Basically, it's so this door will now connect to that left door, hopefully. We do need to adjust object tar1. Yes, okay. So we have yet to, this needs to be target 1. Object target. Alright. That should be the problem. Oh my days. What happened there? Why is it so big? I think I understand. So if we go to camera rooms, let's go here, delete this, bring in a new room. Let's bring adjust here. There we go. Oh my god, it's so big. Wait a second. Is it taking the room height and not the camera height to show how big this fucking guy is gonna be? Viewport height, get H port height. Oh, current view, viewport. Wait, is the viewport? This is the viewport here. That's the room settings though, not the viewport. Oh, but the Y here is bigger. I see. Okay. So we're just gonna have to change the way we do it. It won't be that hard. So basically, all we do is we go here to here. We bring this here. Okay. We go to. We basically just need to change this around a little bit. I believe the way we could do this. Oh, wait, actually, let's just try and fix this with code. Here. Watch. I have an idea. So, what we do is we say this, and we say it's divided plus the origin of this thing, this viewport. So, view underscore the y view current, like this. This. Watch. So now. Oh. We need to do it for both. Yeah. This is just my thought. So now if we go over here, it's still big. Not good. Viewport X, Y position. Get viewport Y position. Not because... okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to print this. We're going to print the get viewport X, Y, or Y. 0, really? 0? What? How would it be 0? How would it be 0? How do we get the location of it in... um, I think we just need u current dot y, maybe like that. Okay. I'm trying to artificially create an offset. All right. What is it saying? Ah, okay. I get it. So we need it like this, I believe. Shoot. Um, Let me try and figure this out. Okay, so let's view H4. Get or set the current H for it. Here, maybe this is it. View current. So then we go here. Place it with this. It's still getting 0. Wow, really? Why would it be getting 0? Get the Y position for the view of the given camera. Wow, do you know, it's just not working. Alright, let's just chill. Let's just not do this then. Alright. Let's just do the freaking lazy solution. Which is like this. There. Alright. Oh my god, what's happening here? Okay, so the looks like the right wrap needs to be adjusted a lot. So let's do that. So it needs to say target plus 12 plus 50 or something, and then Y plus 20. Let's just try that. Okay, so the Y needs to be more and the X needs to be a lot more. Well, it needs to be a little bit more. So Y needs to be like 100. This needs to be like 70. The left wrap needs to be more like 100. Alright, let's check that. Alright, go here. Perfect. Go back. Almost perfect. See what I mean? Alright. Oh, wait a second. I just realized how I can do this. Oh my god, wait. Wait. This opens up a possibility, right? Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, okay, okay. What if we take all of this, I move this to the bottom of here. We make our viewport a little bigger. 1400. We take all of this, move it down here. Oh, it needs to be opposite. It needs to be here. So it's up here. And then this one needs to move down here. Let's see how that looks. So now this one's really freaking big. Not quite what we want, but this one's pretty small. Right? Hmm. Okay, well we can. Ooh, I think I have an idea. So let's go to the player. So if moving it down makes it bigger, what we can do, turn this back to 1, and adjust accordingly. So, okay, let's just look at it now. So that's pretty big, so we can adjust that a little. Let's look what happens when we go outside. It's now small. See it? Now it's really small. Okay. Wow, okay. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Now, what we can do, go back to here, interact. Can make this a little smaller. And then um okay. See that? Okay. Watch, we can do like this. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Walls. Put some walls in. I'm getting hyped. I'm getting hyped. Let's do this. This. Okay, maybe we'll just replace these walls. There we go. Walls. something like this. Okay, then test it. Test it out. Look how big he is. All right. Okay, awesome. So now let's take all this. Minus a little, and let's bring it up a little. Press play. Show that adjustment. Now it's a little bit smaller, but it can be smaller. Like that. Okay. Next thing we need to do, we need to fucking do this piece of crap right door. Such a pain in the ass. There you go. See? It's about a good size. Alright, so we need it to be... Let's try 100. 150. Boom. Alright, let's give it a little more oomph to 190. This is so annoying that I have to do this, but it is what it is, you know? Too low. Okay, what we can do. Alright, cook time. Let's go to our summer background. Let's edit image. Down here, let's do like this dark pavement here. Get this here. Let's do like this, and then like and then get this color, be it slightly darker, and then let's draw here. Let's draw it. Do it like this, and then down here, let's do slightly darker. That doesn't look that good. Dark, okay, try this. Dark. Hey, what? Really? It's not connecting here? What? Oh, okay, I know. Whatever. Okay. Okay, I understand. Now, we'll make it a little less awkward by introducing here. So, like this. We'll take this. This. Forever change. I don't know why I just said that, but alright. Let's go look at it. Okay. Go over here. Click. Isn't this just great? Look at that. We just need to make the just a little bit better, you know? Alright. Let's this is great. This is great progress, I guess. How long have we been doing this for? 2.5 hours. Honestly, not that much progress for 2.5 hours. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe we wanted a little more progress than this, but it's okay. All right, there we go. This looks pretty good. Now what we can do, let's zoom pretty far out here. Let's take here to here. Just this to being about the same height as that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I know I wasn't really talking much, but I was also kind of a little bit. I don't know if I'm stressed or something, but yeah, I don't know if I'm stressed or not. But I'm very concentrated right now. I'm not as carefree. I don't have as much time as I normally do, so I am a little bit frustrated. I only got 3. I didn't even finish 3 rooms, which is kind of sad because I need 6, and I need to start thinking about what I'm gonna do. Like, this is gonna be so much work. Like I need some repeatable quest or something. Like so yeah. Um yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna cut it off for today. I did quite a bit. I mean, 2.5 hours is nothing really to scoff at, I guess. I don't know, but I'm gonna cut it off there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's getting late. It's very late, actually. It's 1 in the morning. So yeah. Anyway, see you.